Rudy, and I'm pretty upfront about this. I'm the biggest. I'm the biggest single advocate that Rudy's got to be the Secretary of State in the second Trump term, because, sir, you not only know history. Are you open to serve as Secretary of State in the second Trump term?
Oh, I shouldn't ask for a job now, right? The boss would get angry. I'm willing to do what I have to do.
I'm not saying you're asking. No. If you're asked, would you serve as Secretary of State? And do you think you could do the job that needs to be done right now? The Secretary of State needs to do.
Why be one of those jerky? Oh well, if I'm asked, and yeah, sure, yeah, I would be.
What's up, everybody? Major Retired Richard Ojeda here, and on a recent episode of The War Room with slimy Steve Bannon, Rudy Giuliani slid into the storyline like a soft laxative. The two crackpots joined forces to create one of the most nauseating, crap-filled episodes on daytime trash TV, talking like a couple of inmates in a Hollywood sanitarium. Bannon and Giuliani exchanged their delusions for the future.
I would be open to do it because, as you many years, and I know I'd have to explain. I really believe I could straighten it. In part, I ran for president because I thought I could straighten out the State Department.
Both of these jackaloons have been key players in Donald Trump's timeline. Giuliani was a national figure promoting Trump's stolen election lies. Bannon was arrested on money laundering from Trump's border wall. Neither one is credible or legitimate. So when you have a moldy meatball sub like Steve Bannon asking Grandpa Rudy to tell him about the good old days, all you're going to have is a pull my finger episode. And Steve Bannon was driving Rudy straight to Stinky Town.
And I think it's the agency of government, even beyond the FBI, and that needs to be straightened out first, because it's us to the world, and the president, they can undercut any president. And by the way, they undercut Democrat presidents. They undercut anybody they want. It's a arrogant, almost as if independent agency that's running on Ivy League wokeness.
Bannon suggested that Rudy would be the next Secretary of State when Donald Trump supposedly wins his second bid for the White House. Rudy even bragged a little that he would probably straighten out the State Department. Rudy couldn't figure out his current state of confusion, and he's still a full-time resident there. Rudy quipped that he shouldn't ask for a job right now. The boss would get angry. He said that he would be willing to do what's needed to be done. Both of these jackaloons are looking over their shoulders. Bannon is awaiting sentencing, and Giuliani may be in deep legal trouble from Dominion voting systems. An audio was leaked before the trial. It said that before pre-taped Fox appearances, Giuliani did not have any evidence to back up the false allegations of election rigging by Dominion in the 2020 race that are at the heart of the lawsuit. Fox just admitted to lying and will pay Dominion $787 million from a defamation settlement. Clowns like Steve Bannon and Rudy Giuliani could certainly be headed for the same fate. It couldn't happen to a more deserving pair of jackaloons, and that's a fact. Sappers clear the way, airborne all the way.